Hi, I'm Liz Antos. I'm the principal at Kingsbury Elementary.
Where did you grow up?
Here in LaPorte.
Here in LaPorte? Did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it being in LaPorte. We moved away for a little while. I went to Lafayette for a while. I came back to LaPorte, and that's where I have all my friends, where I grew up, my family. Both my parents grew up here. So.
Cool. So I'm guessing you went to LaPorte High School?
Yes.
So we went, and then what college did you go to?
I went to DePauw University in Greencastle, Indiana, for my undergrad, and then got my master's through Ball State.
Cool. What do you like best about being principal?
Oh gosh, I really enjoy the kids. I really enjoy the kids. Don't always get to see them on good terms, but it's nice to be able to work with kids on a day-to-day basis. The teachers are pretty amazing, so that's the other side of things. Just being able to work with instruction and helping my teachers grow in their profession, and getting a chance to be in the classroom. If you ever walk into an elementary classroom, what they do is pretty amazing on a day-to-day basis. So it's very cool to watch.
What would you say inspires you?
Oh gosh, I thought a lot about this, and I think a lot of what inspires me to do the things that I do is just kindness and wanting to help others. I care for kids a lot, and everything that I do comes from a place of what can I do to help these students achieve and grow up to be successful, and so a lot of what I do comes from just being kind and trying to help other people. And I think that when I see other people being kind, that typically inspires me.
So when you're not Mrs. Antos, the principal, who are you?
Big one's mom. So I would be mom or mommy. I have 3 little girls at home who demand a lot of my attention, and a husband, of course, that I say demands a lot of my attention too. But that would be my other big hat that I wear. It's an awesome gig.
Why did you choose Kingsbury to work for?
That's a really good question. You know, I've worked in a lot of different buildings in our corporation, and I've worked with a lot of the principals and a lot of the staff in different buildings. I taught at Indian Trail for a year, and then I was at Kingsford Heights. My kids go to Heilman. I worked at the high school. I've dealt with a lot of our staff in our corporation, and I can't speak highly enough about the people that I work with. So when I say, pick Kingsbury, I think I'm fortunate enough to have landed here.
Yeah.
I think I'm lucky to be here. The staff is amazing. Like I said, they work extremely hard. But I also really just wanted to be a part of that team. I wanted to continue being a part of our corporation. I can't speak highly enough about the teachers that I've taught with in the past, and wouldn't trade anything that I've done. I wouldn't change anything about it. And
if you could talk to your staff in your community, what would you want to tell them?
If I could pull them all together, I'd probably say the same thing. Just keep going. I know it's not easy, and keep working with the kids, and our kids will come out on top. They're going to do well as long as we all keep at it and work together.
What do you do for fun?
Oh gosh. Well, I think when I say I wear that mom hat, a lot of my fun comes from there. So I would say some of my favorite things to do with my kids are playing board games, or really any games. Dance parties in the living room are pretty frequent. So we tend to just turn on music, and they like to dance. So we pull up Kids Bop like nobody's business to dance to. Family activities is probably be number one. I do like to run, so I do that on the side when I have time. I try to get in a good run.
Good motivation.
Yeah, I like to bake too, so that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So those are, and my kids enjoy doing that with me. So making cakes is something that they've taken on and enjoy as well. So.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now the most important question: do you like dogs or cats?
Oh gosh, you know what? That's a really hard question for me to answer because I grew up loving both. So right now I only have dogs in my home. I blame that on my husband though. So he's allergic to cats, so we can't have a cat. But I had 2 of the best animals ever growing up. One was a dog and one was a cat, and loved them dearly. and I would love for my kids to have both. Maybe we can, like, get one and put it in the basement or something.
Yeah.
Like, keep it in one contained area. But I do love them both, so I can't say that I can answer that. My favorite animal, it has to be a horse.
Oh,
So there you go. Maybe that'll help you.